Will my medical malpractice case be like it is on TV or in the movies? In other words, will your medical malpractice trial look like what you see on TV? Want to know what I'm getting at here? Stay with me as I share with you some really important information. Hello, I'm Marcus Boston, and I am a medical malpractice and childbirth injury attorney practicing law here in the state of Maryland. And I would like to quickly talk with you today about that question. You've seen trials on TV and in the movies, and will your Maryland medical malpractice jury trial look like that? Well, before I answer that question, I want to talk about two areas in which there can be a lot of confusion. And that first area deals with witnesses. In other words, who is going to testify at trial, and will there be the smoking gun surprise witness who will burst through the courtroom doors and everybody out in the audience will be like, oh my goodness, they will be shocked. This smoking gun witness will just show up. Well, the short answer is that in general, no, that's not going to happen. And it's not going to happen for a variety of reasons. But in general, what you've got to understand is that as your case is progressing, there's things that are happening in the background, important things like discovery. And inside discovery, we're talking about depositions. So in other words, your attorney, and this is true for both sides. Both sides will have a good idea as to who the witnesses will be for the case. To take this a step further, when we are talking about medical malpractice cases in Maryland, there is a requirement that has to happen based on Maryland law, and that is that you must have medical experts who will testify as to the standard of care that was owed to you and whether or not the treating doctors or medical professionals deviated from that standard of care, causing your injuries or your harm. This is already required by Maryland law, and as a result, these experts will be known beforehand by both sides. The plaintiffs will put forth their experts and the defense will put forth their experts. And these experts on both sides will be deposed before trial. So as you can see, if you think about it, that surprise witness who's going to just come out of nowhere, you can see why that's not going to be the case in most instances when we're talking about a Maryland medical malpractice trial, either a jury trial or a bench trial. The second aspect of this will deal with evidence. And you can sometimes see this too in TV when evidence is admitted or one side presents evidence and there's just again, shock and awe because this is some surprise evidence that is used. In general, you're not going to see this because, like I said, both sides will have participated in discovery. And that also is the case on the criminal side too. Both sides will be able to participate in discovery, and discovery allows both parties to, in many instances, have a good idea as to what the issues are going to be for both sides on the case. So why have I taken the time today to talk with you about this really important information? Because I'm trying to give you insight into the Maryland medical malpractice process. More than likely, if you are watching this video right now, either you or a loved one has suffered a serious injury, either at the hands of a doctor or you were at a hospital at the time, and you have questions. Maybe your baby has suffered an injury at birth, either a brain injury or a broken clavicle, and there are challenges that your child is going to face. If you have questions, this is what I invite you to do. And remember, taking this next action costs you absolutely nothing. And what is that action? To pick up the phone and give me a call. I can be reached at 301-850-4832, or if you prefer, send me an email to medicalinjury@bostonlawllc.com. I answer Maryland medical malpractice and childbirth injury and wrongful death questions just like yours all the time. And I'll be happy to take some time to listen to your story. All right, that's going to be it for today's quick educational video. Again, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'm one of the medical malpractice and childbirth injury attorneys here at Boston Law Group, LLC. And we will see you next time. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day.